What is inbound marketing? Inbound marketing is a marketing approach that attracts clients and customers to you. One of the most well-known ways of drawing in and holding on to customers is through good content. Marketing experts who concentrate on offering top-quality material constantly see increases in user engagement and repeat visits. For instance, if you do work with graphic design and wish to draw in people who really need help in that area, then you should concentrate on making content appropriate for them. That could consist of YouTube videos about the very best design techniques, design how-tos, or a specific niche subject e-newsletter. This will set you up as an expert on the topic while at the same time drawing in potential customers searching for design advice. Essentially, the basic concept of inbound marketing is to offer value first and then convert customers later on. This can work much better than outbound marketing, considering that people have a tendency to favor businesses that give value throughout their communication and interactions instead of just during the purchasing process. Before I compare inbound to outbound marketing, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and click the bell, because it really does help out the channel and I appreciate it. Also, make sure that you stay until the very end of the video where I share the secret weapon that you should be using in your content to generate more sales and explode your business. Inbound marketing compared to outbound marketing. Inbound and outbound marketing strategies each approach the customer differently. They likewise generate different end results. Outbound marketing involves proactively connecting to future buyers to evaluate their interest in your products or services. For instance, you might start social media sales campaigns, cold call a lot of people, or take part in door-to-door sales. Inbound marketing, however, concentrates on attracting the customer to you. Like we talked about previously, this can involve producing content that speaks to your target audience. As soon as brand awareness and long-lasting trust are developed, men and women are much more likely to buy services and products from you. The stages of inbound marketing. Knowing the different stages of inbound marketing can really help you to enhance your website and draw in the ideal customers quicker. The 4 phases of this process are attract, convert, close, and delight. Attract. The initial stage of inbound marketing is attract. This phase is just about searching for and drawing in your target market. Ask yourself, do you incorporate a ton of appropriate keywords in your blog posts? In what ways do you help men and women find your website? Do you make use of targeted hashtags? Addressing these questions and adjusting appropriately can help you rank much higher in Google search and be a lot more noticeable in your targeted audience's social media feed. Convert. When we speak about marketing, we typically think of converting users. It goes without saying, the primary objective of marketing is to locate potential customers and turn them into actual customers. How can you make use of inbound marketing to convert potential customers? Number 1, sign-up forms. Number 2, give incentives to subscribe to your newsletter. And number 3, good calls to action, also known as CTAs. Close. Sometimes converting a potential customer isn't as simple as providing a sign-up form and expecting them to become a part of your community. One way you can go into the closing phase is by making use of automation. For instance, automated emails that help remind people of their abandoned carts may motivate a busy shopper to go back to your website and finish their transaction. And this really does work. 45% of forgotten cart emails are opened, and 50% of the links within the email are clicked on. These results demonstrate how the close stage of the inbound marketing approach can be very important. Delight. The final stage of the inbound marketing process is the delight stage, at which point you reward individuals for purchasing from you. This might involve actions like sending out a thank you message, providing discount rates, customized follow-up emails, and much more. If you decide to include feedback forms and questionnaires at this phase, you could get useful suggestions and insight into future problems to take care of ahead of time. Inbound marketing techniques to grow your business. Since you understand what inbound marketing is and how it functions, let's look at the very best techniques for inbound marketing for startup businesses. Make sure you stay for the 8th and final step, where I share the secret weapon you should be using in your content to generate more sales and explode your business. Number 1, use Facebook to make a target persona. The very first and most important component of developing engaging content is knowing what your target audience wants to learn. You must have an extensive understanding of your industry so you can respond fast. Here's how you find out more about exactly who your target audience is by examining your Facebook page insights. First off, go to your Facebook page. At the very top, you'll find a button called Insights. Click on that. In the sidebar that opens up, select People. Then you'll want to check out the Your Fans column. Look to find out where the percentages are to know what demographics are appropriate for your business. Take advantage of Facebook demographics to develop a target persona for your inbound marketing strategy. This can get you an overall idea of exactly who has an interest in your business and begin developing the foundation of your target persona. But that's not the only thing we need to have. Next, we need to learn what interests these individuals have and how you can create material that relates to what they enjoy. Number 2, send out a questionnaire to your current customers and leads. The best way to learn more about your target audience is with the questionnaire. This doesn't need to be too complex. If you currently have an email list, then you can give them a basic survey through numerous different platforms out there. To make this work, you just need to ask one particular question, which is this: what is your biggest problem? Your objective is to be aware of the problems they're dealing with so that you can develop powerful material that focuses on their main interests. Number 3, do extensive interviews so you can have a well-informed inbound marketing campaign. As soon as you have the basic feelings of your target audience, it's a great idea to begin looking for people you can get in touch with for more detailed info. I suggest searching for a handful of customers or clients you've already had. Ask if they'd be all right with a 10-minute video chat or phone call about their current problems. Tell them you'll give them advice if you can. Typically, previous customers are thrilled about this. It's pretty much like a free consultation. Once you've connected with them, find out specifically what their most significant problems are. Ask them to explain those problems as clearly as possible. Find out specifically what annoys them and what strategies they've already tried before but didn't work. You can use this information to produce awesome content. Number 4, make and share engaging content. The quality of the material you make is the most important part of your inbound marketing strategy. If you come up with generic, self-centered videos and articles, you'll never find success. Regardless of how much you promote this material, or if you've created it to rank well in online search engines, you will have a hard time finding new customers and clients. The top content marketers work relentlessly to adjust their material to the target market they would like to attract, and the content meets the customer where they are in their journey. Number 5, creating appealing headlines. Knowing the customer journey and what their needs are is crucial to creating excellent content. However, it is not the only tactic you'll need to attract brand new buyers and leads. The most critical part of the content you develop is the headline. This is what will generate the most clicks and attract new traffic. You should invest a great deal of time coming up with a headline that resonates with your most targeted audience. One of the best ways to accomplish this is to incorporate a little bit of negativity. Positive versus negative headlines can benefit you with your inbound marketing strategy. However, you shouldn't constantly have negative headlines. Nevertheless, if you want to discuss the worst tactics that could harm your potential customer, or if you have a list of mistakes, this can be a powerful way to drive traffic. Number 6, put more visuals in your content. People like visual material. For your content to attract your target audience, make certain you've included pictures and not just large segments of text. Incorporating a lot of pictures, graphs, and charts is a strategy you can use to help make your material more eye-catching. 90% of bloggers incorporate photos in their articles, and these people who include multiple photos report even better results. The more visuals that are in your material, the more likely it is to enhance your inbound marketing attempts. Number 7, write thorough articles with lots of data. Rather than writing brief blog posts, you need to be doing significant research and creating detailed material. Long-form content produces 9 times more leads, 8 times more page views, and 3 times more social media shares than short-form material. Long-form web content generates more inbound marketing leads. You need to be composing articles that are at least a few thousand words long and reinforced by tons of facts and research. This won't just help your SEO rankings, but it'll also be more useful for your customers. The better your material, the more likely your readers will share it with their friends, suggest your website to other people, and do what you suggest. Before I move on to the secret weapon that you should be using in your content to generate more sales and explode your business, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and click the bell, because it really does help out the channel and I appreciate it. Also, type the word yes in the comments below if you're going to start implementing inbound marketing in your business. Number 8, make use of storytelling in your material. Just because you write your material based on facts and research doesn't mean it has to be boring and scholarly. You ought to strive to create the opposite kind of article. You need to make content that tells a story. And why would you want to do this? Applying storytelling in your material, from social media posts to sales pages, is a way to generate an emotional bond with your target audience. Telling a story has yet another strong purpose. It produces brand recall. Analysis by Stanford University reveals men and women are 63% more likely to remember a story than they are a statistic. So how can you make use of this method in your startup business? Try to find places where you can incorporate stories when speaking about your business. Yes, your advantages are great, but the emotional bond you generate with storytelling will finalize the sale and help expand your startup with inbound marketing. Click the video on the screen to see how to create a content marketing strategy to grow your business fast.